Please start the session.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, we are from Adarsh College of Engineering. Today we are glad we are conducting a national level webinar on wealth creation through finance planning. On behalf of Department of Management Science, Adarsh College of Engineering, and in collaboration with Association of Mutual Fund of India AMFI, we are conducting a webinar with our Chief Guest Sri Surikant Sharma, Senior Consultant. Request our behalf of our college, I request Dr. YVN Rajshekhar Garu to speak to give his welcome inaugural speech and welcome the Surikant Sharma ji.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Sir,
you.
please.
Thank you. Good evening, respected dignitaries, our principal and patron, Dr. V. Srinivas Rao garu, and today keynote speaker, Surikant Sharma garu, and my co-conveners, Prem Bhaskar, Pramila Madam, Durga Bhavani, and my dear students, and all participants. Good evening, one and all. So actually, it's my privilege to introduce this nationwide seminar on wealth creation through financial planning. So actually, as my technical people, you are not concentrate on this, but it's very important to us because every person in a society, 100% having a proper plan to survive in the future needs and all other things. So, when compared to others, our technical people not a much knowledge about this, but so we are also eagerly awaiting for today keynote speaker sir Surikant Sharma garu, and me also eagerly awaiting for this entire webinar because financial planning is very, very important nowadays. It's very crucial part in the society also. So I requesting all participants of this webinar, be concentrate, and also there is a questionnaire session is there. So ask me any doubts regarding this to our honorable and eminent personality, Surikant Sharma garu. Thank you, Prem, for giving this excellent opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your inaugural speech. And also I request our my co-convener, Mr. M. Subbarao Garu, Associate Professor, to give his welcome speech and also introduce the profile of the Surikant Sharma ji. Pramila ma'am, did sir join? Please unmute Subbarao sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay then. I myself welcome. Okay then I myself welcome Surikant Sharma ji, and I briefly explain his profile and all. Surikant Sharma ji is a postgraduate in commerce and law with specialization in corporate laws. He is also chartered accountant of Andhra, Indian Institute of Banking and Finance. Sri Sharma ji has over 35 years of experience in banking and finance and security marketing and had initially served in leading financial institutions. Therefore, in Department of Financial Services, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, and finally in SEBI, Sri Sharma joined Security and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, in 2003 and served in SEBI for more than 16 years in different departments of SEBI. Lastly, in addition to other assignments in SEBI, he was in charge of Office of Investor Awareness and Education in SEBI, North region for more than 5 years, and in this period, more than 15,000 financial literacy and investor awareness programs were conducted, and he himself had addressed as guest speaker in more than 600 IAPs. Addressed a guest, Sri Sharma was also a member of working group of NCERT for developing vocational courses on mutual funds for students of 11th, 12th classes. Sri Sharma ji also a representation of Exchange Award for a leading trade body for promoting mutual funds in India. Sri Sharma ji is also mentor of few NGOs working for financial literacy and investor awareness in the country. After superannuation for the SEBI in 2019, he has joined the Association of Mutual in Mutual in India, AMFI, as apex body of mutual fund in India. As senior consultant for spreading financial literacy and investor awareness across country among the citizens. Since May 2019, Sri Sharma had interacted with lakhs of investors and potential investors through more than 1,000 investor awareness online webinars. And on ground, program across country is reputed government organizations, research institutions, leading educational and professional institutions, corporate startups, wel- welcome centers, and NGOs and all. And also today we are having his appearance as a webinar in our college. We are very glad to welcome you, sir. I welcome Surikant Sharma ji to take this webinar and hand over this webinar. Thank you very much, sir.
Good evening to all of you, respected Vice Principal, Principal and Vice Principal of the college, Mr. Rajshekharan, other faculty members, coordinators of this program. I am thankful to all of you for giving me opportunity to be with all of you today. Am I audible to all of you, sir? Mr.
Yes, sir.
Rajshekharan, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. I am honestly very happy to be with all of you today. And one more thing I want to inform Rajshekharan, sir, that AMFI has adopted Andhra Pradesh for spreading financial literacy and investor awareness across the state. And next 3-4 years, we will be covering all the districts, all the major towns, all the major cities, all the major educational institutions and professional institutes. Because we feel, and Professor Rajshekharan will agree with me, that financial literacy is very, very, very important component of our life. We do earn, but most of the people doesn't understand the importance of managing their personal finance. That is why financial literacy, and Rajshekharan sir was very right, that now the time has come when we should not only be academically literate, but we all should be financially literate and aware about the basic things of the investments. And I am thankful to all the participants also. Just, sir, give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Yeah, sorry. So, financial literacy is very, very, and Sandra, now we will discuss today what is financial literacy, what is investor awareness, and what it is necessary for an normal citizen. May they be working, may they be in business, may they be in profession. I will try to make my session, Rajshekharan sir, as simple as I can. Because now you will appreciate everything is available on social media, Google, websites. So all these things, academic discussions we can do and we can get knowledge. But my session, the purpose of my session is just to motivate young people about the importance of investment and how they can be prospered through investment. That's the purpose of my session. And I will start from A and I will end at Z. Well, right from A to Z, I will try to cover major things relating to investment. And Rajshekar sir, you all know that we all earn money. Whatever we do, very honestly speaking, we do for the money. That is a plain and honestly admission of all human beings that we work for the money, and rather we work hard for the more money. So whatever we work, we get money. Of course, your students may not be getting earning money today, but they are going to earn very soon. Whatever they do, they might be going for job, they will get salary. They might be going for business, they will get business profit. They might be going for profession, they will get professional fees. So there will be one stream of money for all of them. For us, Rajshekharan sir, it is today. For students, it will be tomorrow. So we all earn money. And that is the prime source of money for all of us, particularly middle class, salary class person. And Rajshekharan sir, what we do with the money which we earn, a majority of our money goes into taking care of our regular expenses. Normally. Regular expense. And there is a long list of expenses which we normally do every month. So majority of our salary or income goes into taking care of our regular expenses. But Rajshekharan sir, one thing is very unique in you and my DNA. And not only we, all Indians, or rather I will broad it to all Asians, South Asian countries. And what is that, sir? That is every Indian, whatever they might be earning, might be earning 10,000 or might be earning 10 lakhs. They sincerely try to take away as much money as possible out of their income. They try. Sometimes it is very difficult. But we try to take away some money, or rather the money which we don't like to spend, or we try not to spend. And Rajshekharan sir, the money which we don't spend out of our regular income is normally termed as savings. And we save the money. Because saving is in our blood, Rajshekharan sir, and we should be proud of it that Indians are still one of the best savers in the world.
Yes, sir.
That is a matter of proud. And Rajshekharan sir, you might remember how our female members of the family save the money. That is miracle, not less than a miracle. They will save. You might have seen your mother, your grandmother, how they have saved 2 rupees, 5 rupees, and 10 rupees, and make it big. When there is any emergency in the family, they will pull out their savings and give it to the family. Take it. This is for emergency. Otherwise, normally they will say, I don't have any money.
Yes.
But if any emergency comes on the family, they will pull out all their money. That is a big amount. And if you remember one incident, sir, in 2016, when our Prime Minister all of a sudden announced demonetization, could you remember from where we get a lot of money? From the kitchen boxes of our female members, from the hidden boxes of their boxes. Because saving is in our blood. And we have been saving, sir, not this generation, for generations together. For earlier generation also we have been saving, and we have been a good saver. But we did blunders after that. We are good savers, sir. But sir, we are the worst investors. Why? Because we kept the money at home. And sir, I term keeping money of saving at home. I am using a very harsh word, Rajshekharan sir. It is a crime. You are committing crimes against yourself, against your family, and against our country as a whole. So we should save because our prosperity, the path of prosperity will begin right from the savings. But we must not keep our savings at home. Except some emergency fund which every family keep it, that's a very insignificant amount. But I did three mistakes, Rajsekharan sir. I don't know about you, but I did three mistakes about saving, and I want to share with your young students and young faculty members. And the purpose of sharing those mistakes, sir, is that they should not make that mistakes. They should not commit that mistake. The first mistake I did about the saving, sir, in the first 4 years, I was very casual in saving. I let it be. I have 30, 40 years to go. I will start saving after 3, 4 years. Let me enjoy with the money I have started earning. Or one more misconception mind was there. I am earning very low. If I save 500 rupees or 1000 rupees, what difference is going to make? Sir, that was a blunder on my part. Had I saved right from the first month when I started earning, I would have been much richer than what I am today. So the first request I want to make young student Rajsekharan sir is start saving right from the first month when you start earning. And never shy of saving a small amount, maybe 500 rupees, maybe 1000 rupees. Because this 500 rupees and 1000 rupees are going to be lakhs of rupees in down the line, down after 10, 15 years. So please start the saving right from the first month. This is the first request. Second request, sir. I was casual in saving. I started saving on the advice of elders. Then in between I think. Then after 4, 5 months, again I should save. I started saving. Again in between it went. So I was casual in saving. So second request I make to your student, please religiously regular in saving every month. Every month you have to save. Of course, Rajsekharan sir, the situation will keep changing month to month. So saving amount might differ from month to month. But what my request is, religiously save amount every month. This is second request. And third request, with the increase in income, please keep increasing your saving as well. Rajsekharan sir, you are in a job today. You are getting increment every year. In between, you also get some allowance or income keep increasing. Of course, inflation will also keep, that is also a factor. But what my request is, please try to increase your saving every year. And a thumb rule is there, a golden rule is there, Rajsekharan sir. Please try to increase your saving minimum 10% every year. Suppose this year you are saving 1000 rupees, next year it should be 1100 rupees. And third year it should be 1210 rupees. Incremental increase in saving. These three things, Rajsekharan sir, looks very normal, ordinary things. But these things are going to change your life forever. These things will give you a big buffer of money down the line after 10, 15 years. So please follow these three small things about saving. Now the next question comes, sir, what to do with the savings? Whatever savings we are doing, what to do? The one option which my generation had done, sir, then there was a blunder, is we kept the saving at home in hidden boxes, in kitchen boxes. But that was again a blunder on our part. So what you must not keep your saving at home. Naturally, you will ask me, sir, what to do? Please deploy your saving into one or other product. Please engage your saving into one or other product. And Rajsekharan sir, deploying your saving into one or the other product, the process of deploying your saving into one or the other product, it is called investment. It is called investment. So my dear friends, we should not only be savers, but we should also have necessarily to be investors. And Rajsekharan sir, I keep telling in my session to the young generation, now the time has come that this country should not only be a country of savers, but this country also has to be a country of investors, which my generation was not, very honestly speaking. We did save the money. We invested the money. That is a fact. But even after investment, Rajsekharan sir, we simply accumulated money. we didn't create wealth out of the investment. I will make what is the difference between accumulation of money and wealth creation. I will let you know through one example. But what I want to emphasize here is every individual has to be investors. Because Rajshekharan sir, only through investment we can prosper. There is no other way. Because earning money through work has got limitation. You will have got limitation. Every year maximum you will get some increment. In between you also get some promotion. But that is also a limited increase will be there through salary. But through investment, my dear young participants, you can make huge money. That is why the importance of being an investor. And Rajshekharan said, what is the purpose of investment? Have you ever thought, what is the purpose of investment? The only purpose of investment, sir, my money should also start earning money for me. The money which I have saved, the money which I have invested should start earning money for me. And Rajshekharan sir, a day didn't come in my life. I'm hopeful that a day will come in your life, but it will definitely come in the life of young people. And what is that, sir? A day will come in their life, sir, when your invested money will start earning more money than their salary or normal income. It will definitely happen, Rajshekharan sir, but it will be happening after 15, 20 years. Not today, not in 1 year, not in 2 years, but down the line after 15, 20 years, if they follow the basic rules of investment, which we will be discussing today, a day will come in their life when their saved money and invested money will start earning more money than their regular income. And that will definitely happen. But in my generation, sir, we did save the money. We also invested the money. Of course, the scenario was totally different. There was only limited investment products available in our time. Rajshekharan sir, if you remember your young days, there used to be only two investment products normally. The first one was bank FD, bank fixed deposit. We were very happy. We deposited in the bank and we got some interest. And second one was life insurance policy. And unfortunately, my dear friends, both are not investments. I will try to explain what I want to tell you. Both are not investments. Take it first, the bank FD. Suppose, and I will give you one example, sir, and kindly permit me to take your name in this example. May I take your example, sir? May I take your name, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Suppose Rajshekharan sir has got 1 lakh rupees with him. Of course, he might feel annoyed, sir. Why you mentioned 1 lakh rupees only? I have a lot of money. Sir, just for example's sake, I am mentioning 1 lakh rupees. Suppose you have got 1 lakh rupees with you and you go with a bank FD. A good bank, you go with that. And bank agrees to give you 6% interest on your bank FD for 1 year. After 1 year, when I meet you and sir, ask you, sir, what happened to your bank FD? What I see, sir, there is a celebration at your home. You are enjoying with your family. You have invited your friends. Why? Arey, sir, I have earned 6,000 rupees as interest on my bank FD and 1 lakh rupees has been given back by the bank. That was, I think, your standard answer will be. But sir, you are not right. Please understand what I want to tell you. And I'm not making you wrong. Through example, I want to give some idea to the young participants. Why you are wrong, sir? Because of two factors. You literally forget one very important factor which have literally eaten majority of your return. And what is that, sir? That is inflation. And sir, what is inflation? Inflation is nothing but increase in the prices of goods, item or services over a period of time. That's the simple definition of inflation. So suppose Rajshekharan sir, had you not gone for the bank FD, had you purchased some item, goods or services last year from 1 lakh rupees. But since you had gone for bank FD, tell me, sir, after 1 year, would you be able to get same items, same goods and same services at 1 lakh rupees, sir? Will it be possible? We all know it will not be possible. Because of inflation, prices of those items or services have increased. Suppose the inflation rate during this 1 year has been 5%. What does it mean, sir? It means that whatever you could have purchased last year at 1 lakh rupees, sir, for the same goods, same item, share services, after 1 year, you will need to pay, sir, not 1 lakh rupees, but 1 lakh 5,000 rupees. Mind it what I am saying. Because of inflation, prices, those items have increased. So now you see the, sir, reality of the life. Out of 6,000 you earn as return on your FD, sir, 5,000 has been eaten by the inflation. And this is the honest assessment. And sir, mind it, majority of the return on investment is normally eaten by the inflation. Majority, I am telling you, sir. Maybe sometime 50%, maybe sometime 70%, maybe some more than that. So majority of our return is eaten by the inflation. And sir, in this example, out of 6,000, 5,000 has been eaten by the inflation. But sir, you are still satisfied. And sir, let it be. Let the 5,000 be eaten by the inflation. I still have 1,000 rupees with me out of 6,000. No, sir. There is another problem. And the problem is on almost all return which you earn on your investment, sir, government take taxes. Hardly there are some schemes, which I will also mention during my session. Hardly there are only few schemes which are tax exempt, where tax is not applicable. And tax might be, sir, income tax might be capital gain. In any form, government take tax. And in the case of FD, sir, if you are not aware, I want to just mention here, in FD, rules are very clear, sir. Whatever you earn as interest on FD, Rajshekaran, sir, that will be treated as your income. And you will have to reflect that income in your income tax return, and you will have to pay income tax as per your income tax slab. Rules are very clear. Not a single penny concession as far as FD interests are concerned. So 6,000 will be treated as your income, sir. And suppose, of course, I know you are in 30% bracket, but presuming conservatively, suppose you are in 20% bracket, you will need to pay 20% income tax on 6,000. What it becomes, sir? 1,200 rupees. And sir, rule was same earlier also. In my time, rule was same. But back of mind, we were very clear. Let it be. Who will come from the income tax department to collect this money from us? So normally, in my generation people, whatever they earn as a interest on FD were not reflecting in their income tax return. But now, sir, because of technology, that advantage is gone. The moment you get credit of 6,000 rupees in your bank account, sir, income tax people will automatically be lowering it, because the system has integrated. Financial system has integrated. Every information, every credit you get, income tax people are aware. So you can't avoid tax now. So you will have to pay 20% tax on income tax, sir, or on 6,000, sir. What it become 20%, sir? 1,200 rupees. Now you see the proposition, sir. You were very happy when you got 6,000 rupees. But in reality, out of 6,000, 5,000 has been eaten by the inflation, and 1,200 rupees you have to pay as income tax. Sir, did you get anything in reality? Nothing. Rather, you lost 200 rupees. 5,000 plus 200 rupees. You see the proposition that you, in reality, sir, Rajshekaran, sir, you get nothing. 6,000 was your notional income only. 6,000 was your notional return only. There was no real return. No real return, sir. Rather, you lost 200 rupees. I take this example forward. Suppose the bank agrees to give you 8% interest on your bank FD for 1 year. In that scenario, you will get 8,000 rupees, sir. Again, 5% inflation we keep it, we presume. Then out of 8,000, 5,000 will be eaten by the inflation. Again, 20% income tax on 8,000, that is 1,600. Then you will have to pay as income tax also. But even after that, sir, there remains 1,400. 8,000 minus 5,000 minus 1,600. And Rajshekaran, sir, this 1,400 in second scenario is your real return. So what I want to impress upon all of you, unless and until we earn real return on our investment, we will not be creating wealth. and we will not be prosper. The equation is very simple. So we have to earn real return on your investment. Out of this example, the formula of real return comes out. And what is the formula? Students can note it down if they wish to note it down. Real return equal to notional return, that is 6,000 and 8,000, minus inflation, that is 5,000 and 5,000, minus tax liability, if any. In the first scenario, 1,200. In the second scenario, 600, 1,600. In the first scenario, sir, Rajshekharan sir, there was no real return. In the second scenario, there was the real return of 1,400 rupees. So what I want to request you, particularly young people, please always try to earn real return. And I will always, return means real return. 6,000 and 8,000 is not your real return. It is just notional return. So please always try to earn real return on your investments. And unfortunately, we were not able to earn real return on investments. What was the reason, sir? The reason was in our mind, sir. We were very clear. We were very clear. What, sir? We wanted only safe investment. Back of mind, one thing is very, very clear in middle class, salary class person, sir. We want to invest, we want to earn money, but we will make only safe investment. Safe simply means my principal amount will be safe. Whatever return I earn, that is a different story. I was not focusing on return. I was focusing on safety of my principal. And Rajshekharan sir, that was a blunder on my part, very honestly speaking. Because I don't know, you must be aware, in most of the investment product, Rajshekharan sir, except government schemes, except some government schemes, risk is there. In most of the investment product, risk element is there. In some product, Rajshekharan sir, risk is very high. In some product, risk may be moderate. In some product, risk may be lower. But risk element is there, except some governmental small saving scheme, which I will narrate afterwards. So my request to all young participants here, particularly students, when they start earning, Rajshekharan sir, in the first 20-25 years of their active life, that is when they start earning, they should focus on earning maximum real return on their investment, even by taking calculated risk. I will encourage them, Rajshekharan sir, to take risk, but calculated risk, not blind risk. But I will not tell you to, sir, now, because your age is different. Risk management or risk appetite is directly related to your age. When you are young, you have got high risk appetite. When you cross 40, your risk appetite, risk-taking capacity has become lower. When you cross 55, your risk appetite, Rajshekharan sir, has become very, very lower. And sir, when you cross 60, your risk appetite become literally zero. I can't take any risk now. But if young people don't take risk, that is also a wrong thing. But taking risk on my part at this stage is also wrong. That is why in investment, age is very, very important, Rajshekharan sir. And I keep telling in my session, Rajshekharan sir, those who are young today around 25, 20, 25, 30, sir, they are very lucky. They are very lucky indeed. Because they have got 30, 40 years to go in their life. They can make good investment decisions and they can develop huge corpus through investment. So please make best use of this phase of life. We did a lot of blunders. We couldn't make money, very honestly speaking, sir. I admit it very honestly. Of course, the scene was different, scenario was different in my time, sir. But now the time has changed. There are hundreds of investment products available in the market for the young people. In my time, Rajshekharan sir, as I just mentioned, only normally two standard products were there. Bank FD and life insurance cover. And life insurance cover, unfortunately, Rajshekharan sir, life insurance policy was sold as an investment product, which was a very wrong thing. Life insurance cover, Rajshekharan sir, is a very, very essential thing, but it is not an investment. Not investment at all. But we must take life insurance cover. And Rajshekaran sir, the purpose of life insurance cover is totally different and distinct. What is the purpose of taking life insurance cover, sir? I am giving security to my family that in case because of that I am not available to them in future, they will get good amount on which they can survive. That's the only purpose of insurance policy. It is not an investment. Mind it. It is not an investment. But Rajshekaran sir, you might remember, LIC agent used to give us a very rosy picture. Are sir, if you live 30 years, you will get this amount. If you die in between, your family will get this amount. But that was a totally blunder. That was totally wrong advice, sir. But nowadays, Rajshekaran sir, a new insurance product is available in the market which was not available in our times. If you remember correctly, sir, in our time there used to be only two insurance policies were there: money back and endowment.
Yes.
But that was not insurance, sir. Nowadays, a very good pure insurance product is available in the market for young people. That is called term insurance, TERM, term insurance. Very good product and real insurance. On by making very small amount, people can get a huge cover. Sir, I just give you an example. A person of the age of 25 to 30 years can get life insurance cover of 1 crore rupees by hardly paying 500 rupees, 600 rupees a month. But Rajshekaran sir, if they go with the money back or endowment for the 1 crore policy, they will have to pay 50 to 60,000 per month, which is impossible at all for the normal middle class, salary class person. That is why I am here very clear, Rajshekaran sir. Life insurance cover is very, very important. Or rather, I will prefer that you first take life insurance cover, then think of investment. Because life insurance cover is very important. But don't treat that life insurance cover as an investment. That is purely a protection shield which you are developing to your family, that in case something happens to me, my family will get a good amount which they can deposit somewhere, get the regular income on which they can survive. That's the only purpose of insurance. So please understand, traditional insurance products were not investment products at all, but it was sold as an investment product. And so was the bank FD, as I just mentioned. So what I want to tell you, you must take investment decision, Rajshekaran sir, strictly as per your risk appetite. And one thing you must understand, Rajshekaran sir, risk appetite is not a constant factor. It is not a constant factor. Risk appetite will definitely keep changing with the age. When you are young, you have got highest risk appetite. When you cross 40, your risk appetite, risk-taking capacity has gone down. When you cross 55, your risk-taking capacity has got much down. But sir, when you cross 60, your risk appetite literally becomes zero. That is why I again repeat it. This is the best time for young investor to make best use of their age and invest their money in the best products which have got risk. And Rajshekaran sir, the basic metrics of investment is very simple. If you take high risk in the investment, there is a possibility of getting high return. Possibility only, sir. I am not giving you any guarantee. But guarantee is a wrong word. But probability increases. When you take high risk in the investment, the probability of get high return in the increases. And what I want to tell you, that young people must take high risk. Young people must take good risk. But that risk has to be calculated risk, sir. It should not be a blind risk. And sir, what is blind risk? What is calculated risk, sir? Calculated simply means wherever you are investing, first you will assess that product, whether the risk in the product broadly matches with your risk appetite. That is calculated risk. I am broadly calculating my risk, then I am calculating the risk of the product where I am intending to invest, and I will see whether broadly it matches with my risk appetite. If broadly matches, sir, then only I will think of investing it. And sir, what is blind investment? I don't know anything about the product. I don't have any knowledge about the investment. But if some people are advising me, you should invest there, I'm investing. That is a blunder. Never invest your hard-earned money unless you have knowledge of the product where you are investing. Unless you have understood the risk element in that product. And please do understand, nowadays, Sir Rajesh, through social media, a lot of frauds are going on. What is that, sir? People will keep advising you day in, day out. This share will go up, purchase it. This share will go out, go down, sell it. There is new term has come in social media, Rajshekharan sir. You might have heard fin influencer, financial influencer. They are fraud, sir. I am using very harsh word with due respect to those people. They are frauds. Never take the advice of those so-called social media influencers seriously. And never invest your hard-earned money on the so-called advice of influencers. And Rajshekharan sir, you might, if you are reading the newspapers, you might have read in last 3 months, SEBI has caught 17 financial influencers. They were doing contra what they were advising. Suppose they were advising people to purchase these shares, but sir, secretly they were selling those shares. They were doing contra thing. Advising a different thing and doing contra thing. And one financial influencer, Rajshekharan sir, has been penalized, has a penalty of 17 crore has been imposed on him. So what I want to tell to you young people, never be influenced by so-called financial influencers on social media or so-called experts on business channels. That is also a thing going on nowadays. People keep coming day in, day out. They will advise you, purchase this share, sell those shares. That is not a fair practice, I feel. Because you should first understand where you are investing, what is the nature, quality of the production, all these things. So what I want to tell you, sir, that it is not a good practice. You should never be influenced with your investment decision by others. You should take an informed decision. An informed decision simply means that you first understand the product where you are investing, what is the cycle, what is the horizon of investment product, what is the risk appetite inbuilt in the product, and whether my risk appetite broadly matches with the investment product. So please take your investment decision, my dear friend, strictly as per your risk appetite only. This is the first one recommendation I want to give all of you. And one more thing, sir, I want to ask you, why we save? Why we invest? Why we take so much of pain in saving and investing, rather sacrificing today for tomorrow? What's the purpose? The purpose, Rajshekharan sir, is very simple. We know it very well that in future we will be needing huge money. Every middle class, salary class person, I will tell you, sir, and I want you to be scary. I will make you scary little bit, then I will give you solution also. Middle class, salary class person will need huge money in their life for their milestones only. I am talking of not for regular expenses. I am talking about the milestone. And what are the milestone in our life, sir? Normal middle class, salary class person. The first milestone where we need the money is marriage. Where we need the money, sir. Second milestone, sir, purchase or construction of the house for the family. It is every family wants that they should have their own house. Third one is purchase of four-wheeler. Now I think very common, but we will need money. Fourth one, sir, Rajshekharan sir, a new practice, new phenomena is being in the youngsters, which was not with my generation, sir, going on vacation. Every family now wants to go on vacation. Domestic vacation, international vacation, not once but regularly. But for that you will need money, Rajshekharan sir. After that, after some 10-15 years, sir, Rajshekharan sir, those who are young, they will have a very huge and very important milestone in their life. What is, sir? Higher education and professional education of children. And Rajshekharan sir, you will appreciate every Indian parent wish that their children should go far better than what he was or what he is. Every parent wants it. But for that, you will have to manage the best higher education for them. And for that, sir, huge money will be required. Huge, I will just give a broad calculation. And after that, sir, marriage of the children, again, in the Indian context, normally parents do spend the money. So that is also the case. Lastly, sir, I don't know whether your college is a private college or a government college. If you're a government college, if you're getting a pension, that is a different story. But if you are a private college, you will not get any pension. Once you retire, you will get nothing. Matter is over. So for how you will survive in the retirement life, sir, if you don't have pension? That is why, Rajshekharan, sir, I keep telling in my session to all young people, for your retirement life, my dear friends, Mr. Satya Prakash, you will need huge money. And please start accumulating retirement corpus right from the first month when you start earning. Because you will need very huge amount for retirement life. I will tell you that thing. So how we can ensure, Rajshekharan sir, that I should have money when I need the money in future for my milestones? There is a way out, sir. And again, I will take your name if you permit me, sir. Through you, I will give an example to all the young participants. They should understand what I am saying. This is a very important thing I am mentioning now. Rajshekharan sir, I take your age at 30, for the example's sake only. Of course, you are mature enough, but for the example's sake, suppose I take your age at 30. I will request you, Rajshekharan sir, next Sunday, sit with your family, and take a white paper, blank paper, and on the blank paper, make 3 columns. In the first column, Rajshekharan sir, you jot down the milestones in your life. What are the normal milestones, Rajshekharan sir? We have just discussed. Marriage, purchase of house, purchase of vehicle, going on vacation, higher education of children, marriage of children, and then retirement life. These are the common milestones for the middle class, early class person. Jot it down in the first column. In the second column, Rajshekharan sir, now start putting the period when they are likely to happen in your life. Rajshekharan sir, suppose somebody is unmarried and he says that he is likely to be married after 2 years. So against marriage, put it 2 years. Likewise, purchase of house, he will think of after 5 years, going on vacation after 7 years. His children will go on higher education after 25 years. Marriage will happen after 27 years of children. And 30 years now, he will retire. Normal I am talking about. So in the second column, start putting the period. Again, sir, estimate only. Precisely, it is not possible. Just give an estimate. And third column, Rajshekharan sir, is very important. Now start putting the money which you will be needing for each milestone. Suppose somebody say that he will need 5 lakh rupees for marriage after 2 years. Suppose. Put it 5 years against marriage. But Rajshekharan sir, it will not be 5 lakhs. Today he is presuming that he will need 5 lakhs rupees. But Rajshekharan sir, because of inflation, after 2 years, it will be 5.50 lakhs or more. Prices of everything will increase. So factor in inflation also. And 2 very important milestones I want to share with all of you. Please listen to me carefully for next 5 minutes. Rajshekharan sir, tell me one thing. What is the cost of a good MBA degree or MBA degree from a reputed management institute today? Total cost of 2-year regular degree, sir. Around 20 lakhs, sir. Around 20 lakhs. It is today. Sir, it is 20 lakh today. But a gentleman who is around 30 today has not even thought of it. That after 25 years, when his children will go for the same MBA degree after 25 years, Rajshekharan sir, the cost of MBA degree is around 20 lakhs today. The cost of same degree after 25 years, sir, it will be not less than 2 crore rupees because of inflation. And perchance he has got 2 children, so 4 to 5 crore only for the higher education of the children. One more thing, a very serious thing I want to share about. Suppose Rajshekharan sir, a person is the age of 30 today says that he is managing his monthly expenses with 30,000. Normal middle class I am talking about. He said that he's managing his monthly expenses at 30,000. Rajshekaran sir, after 30 years when he has just retired, for the same standard of living, Rajshekaran sir, he will need not less than 2 lakh rupees per month because of inflation. The monthly expenses today 30,000, sir. After 30 years, because of inflation, it will rise to not less than 2 lakh rupees. So 2 lakh literally means 25 lakhs per year in the first year of retirement. And Rajshekaran sir, he has retired. After retirement, sir, he will not be getting the credit of the salary which he used to get from his employer every year. From where he will get 2 lakhs rupees per month, sir. Yes, there is a way out. And that, please, that is why I am keep sharing with serious request to all of you, particularly those who are young, Rajshekaran sir, start developing your retirement corpus right from today. Because you will need huge retirement corpus. You will need huge money for leading retirement life. And a thumb rule is there, Rajshekaran sir. Thumb rule is your retirement corpus should be not less than 20 times of your annual expenses in the first year of retirement. I again repeat, your retirement corpus should be not less than 20 times of your annual expenses in the first year of retirement. As Rajshekaran sir, we have just estimated it around 24-25 lakhs in the first year of retirement, multiplied by 20. What did it become, sir? 5 crore. 5 crore only for retirement. 4 to 5 crore for higher education of the children, then purchase of house, going on vacation. Sir, it will be not less than 10 to 12 crore rupees for a normal middle class, salary class person who is young today, for his milestone only. From where he will get, sir? A person might be lucky, sir, might be going to Amitabh Bachchan show, KBC, might be winning first prize. But how many of us can go to Amitabh Bachchan show? One or two. How many can win first or second prize? What about lakhs of others, sir? Now I can give you confidence to those young people, sir. You all can have 10 to 12 crore rupees in your life for your milestone. Provided, Rajshekaran sir, provided you start working on your saving and investment right from today. What we have just discussed. Please be religiously regular about saving and investment and putting your investment into the best investment mode, earning real return. As Rajshekaran sir, the chart which we have just prepared, first column, second column, and third column, it is called financial plan. It is called financial plan, and I will request all of you, young people, please do develop your financial plan as quickly as possible. And for students, when they start earning, they should develop their financial plan in the first year of their employment itself. And sir, Rajshekaran sir, financial plan is not a rocket science. Then normal, ordinary thing we can do. Sit with our family, discuss our milestones, then put the money which we'll be needing, and financial plan is ready. And Rajshekaran sir, I keep telling in my session jokingly to the young participants, you should make your financial plan, frame it, and put it in the drawing room. Every day when you woke up in the morning, go to the God, Christ, Allah, or Bhagwan. We pray in the morning when we woke up, sir. Go to the financial plan also. See your financial plan daily. What you are supposed to do, what you have done. Keep reviewing your financial plan every 6 months, every 1 year. What you are supposed to do, accumulate the money, how much you have done. Keep reviewing your financial, keep reviewing your targets. And that is why, sir, psychologists say that those who have defined goals in their life, Rajshekaran sir, they work hard. They work hard. Those who have defined their goals, they work hard. They work hard. That is why the importance of financial plan. And I will again request all of you, my dear young friends, like Mr. Prem Bosco, he seems to be young. Please do develop your financial plan if you have not done so far. And it is damn easy thing, sir. It is not a rocket science. You can develop it because you are an educated person. So because once financial plan in place, Prem sir, you have defined your financial goals. How much you will need at what time for what purpose. And psychologists say those who have defined their goals work hard. So that's the purpose and importance of financial planning and financial plan. And last thing I want to tell you about investment, Rajshekharan sir, to young people. Power of compounding is eighth wonder of the world, Prem sir. Power of compounding is eighth wonder of the world. And in investment also it is equally wonder. It is wonderful. It is a magic. And what is power of compounding in investment, Rajshekharan sir? Simply you have to make a promise with yourself, not with others, sir. Please make a promise with yourself. But Prem sir, when New Year comes, every individual make lot of promises with himself. Oh, this new year has come, I will do this and that thing in this year. By the 31st of January, most of the promises gone. That promise should not be like that. That promise should be 100% gentleman promise. And you are making promise not with me, sir, not with Rajshekharan, sir, with yourself only. And that promise has to be religiously, strictly followed. And what is promise in investment, sir? A very small promise, but very tough promise, sir. And promise is, Rajshekharan, sir, I promise that whenever I will earn return on my investment, I will never use or consume that return. I will keep reinvesting that return. I again repeat, whenever I will get return on my investment, and Rajshekharan, sir, return might be 500 rupees. Return might be 5,000 or even be 5 lakhs. Amount of return is not significant. What is significant is your promise that you will never consume that return. And what you will do, you will keep reinvesting it. And not one, Prem sir, not one, not twice, regularly for the next 15, 20 years. And if you do, or rather I am very blunt in this, sir, there is no other option. If you want to make huge money through investment, Rajshekharan sir, you have to religiously follow this promise. And I tell you one thing, this promise will make huge money for you because you are not consuming return, you are reinvesting it not once but regularly for the next 15, 20 years. So please do religiously follow power of compounding in your investment philosophy. But sir, it is not easy, Prem sir. Why? Suppose I think you have promised with I hope you have promised with yourself, yes, I will religiously follow power of compounding. Suppose Rajshekharan sir, Mr. Prem sir got 5 lakh rupees return after 5 years in a good investment product. He had promised that he will reinvest that 5 lakhs rupees. But Prem sir, whole family will be behind you. And forget what about your promise. You have earned 5 lakh promise. Now we are surely going to Switzerland for vacation. Family expectation are natural. It is very natural till they will. But you should be very clear. No. This 5 lakh I will reinvest. We will go to Switzerland. We will make extra efforts. But this 5 lakh will not be consumed for vacation. I will be reinvesting it. And if you do it, sir, and not to you, sir, Prem, sir, I am talking to all participants. If you if you religiously follow power of compounding, a magic will happen in your life. After 15, 20 years, you will have a huge amount in your hands. That is why, sir, the importance of power of compounding. Please, this is the eighth wonder of the world. Please do religiously follow power of compounding. I don't know, Rajshekharan sir might be saying, sir, you have taken literally 1 hour for these very small things. But I feel, Rajshekharan sir, unless and until we are clear about the importance of basic investment metrics, about the importance of saving and investment, about the basic metrics of real return, about the managing risk or risk management, about your financial plan, about power of compounding, you may not be a successful investor. That is why, Rajshekharan sir, I have literally taken 1 hour for putting these basic things before the participants, but only young ones. Now, last 15 minutes, sir, we will discuss where to invest. Because Prem sir is very clear, sir. I am interested only tell me where to invest. Most of the people who are earning have interest only in the investment products where to invest. There are different categories of the products available in the market, Prem sir. The first category is governmental small saving scheme. Government of India has announced some very good small saving scheme for the middle class, salary class person. And the one first scheme which I am mentioning, Rajshekharan sir, and if you have not opened that account, Rajshekharan sir, you have missed something. And the name of the scheme is Public Provident Fund Account, PPF. PPF is one of the best government scheme, Rajshekharan sir. And if you have not started a PPF, you have done a another blunder, I will not say, but very serious thing you have not done. PPF is a very good scheme of the government of India. And the beauty of this scheme, Rajshekharan sir, is it is tax exempt. No tax is payable on whatever you earn interest. The PPF scheme is of 15 years, sir. The tenure of the scheme is 15 years. Maximum amount you can deposit in the PPF account, sir, is 1.50 lakhs every year. PPF account can be opened with the bank or post offices. The present rate of return or rate of interest, Prem sir, on PPF account is 7.10%. I will just give an example. Suppose Prem sir age is 30 today. Just for example's sake, sir, I am saying that suppose your age is 30, you started a PPF account, and every year you are religiously depositing 1.50 lakhs, which is the maximum limit in the PPF account. And one more small thing you should also do, please deposit 1.50 lakhs every year at the beginning of the financial year. That is between 1st and 5th April, because that will make a huge difference of interest over a period of time. So he has opened a PPF, Rajshekharan sir. Mr. Prem has opened a PPF account at the age of 30, and every year he is depositing 1.50 lakhs in PPF account. The scheme is 15 years. When he becomes 45, he will have a corpus of 44 lakhs in PPF account, including interest and your principal. But sir, there is another proviso in this thing, and you must make use of that. That is, even after 15 years, you can extend this account for 5 years. Once for 5 years. So at the age of 45, you extended it for 5 years and continue depositing 1.50 lakhs. At the age of 50, again, you can extend it for another term of 5 years. You did it and continue to deposit 1.50 lakhs. Lastly, at the age of 55 years, again, you extended for 5 years, 3-time extension, and you continue to deposit 1.50 lakhs. Prem sir, when you will be at the age of 60, in PPF account, you will have a corpus of 1.72 crore. Rajshekharan sir, in the first 15 years, only 44 lakhs. In the next 15 years, it ballooned like 44 to 1.72 lakhs. How, sir? Power of compounding. You start getting interest on interest, interest on interest. That is why I want to tell you. That is why I want to tell you. Power of compounding is a magic, sir. It's a magic. Please do religiously follow power of compounding in your investment philosophy. So first scheme I have mentioned is PPF account. It can be opened with any bank or post office. And Prem sir, if you are doing that net banking, then you can open the account online itself. You need not to go to visit the bank even. Second scheme I have just mentioned the name now. I don't have time. Second scheme is National Saving Certificate, NSC. National Saving Certificate. The rate of return is 7.60% today. Of course, it is taxable. PPF is a unique scheme, sir, where it is not taxable. Third is, I don't have time, so I will mention only the name of the third one is Kisan Vikas Patra. Kisan Vikas Patra. It is again a government scheme. You can invest it. Fourth one is RBI bonds. Rajshekharan sir, RBI also keep issuing bonds to the public, and the present rate of interest is 7.80%. And there is no limit. You can invest 10 crore rupees. There is no limit at all. Fifth one is government securities. Rajshekharan sir, government also keep raising loan from the public by issuing their securities. We can also invest in government securities. Earlier, sir, it was not so easy. But in 2022, RBI has started dedicated website. The name of the website, Rajshekharan sir, is RBI Retail Direct. RBI Retail Direct. RBI Retail Direct. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay.
Sir, audible, sir.
RBI Retail Direct. You can visit the website, get yourself registered, and then start investing the amount which you feel you can, and there is no limit. After that, banks and post offices have got lot of savings scheme. Please do visit the website of the post office, Indian Post, and then banks, and you will get the idea of a small saving scheme they have launched. So these are governmental schemes. And one more scheme, sorry, I want to mention, Prem sir, for you particularly, that is Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana. It is basically only for the girl child. If you have girl child at home, and all participants who, if you have got a girl child at home, the age of the girl should be less than 10 years. This is the precondition. After 10 years, if the girl is more than 10 years, you can't open her account. But if the girl is less than 10 years, please open her account immediately under Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana. And Rajshekharan sir, government is giving maximum interest in this scheme, 8.20%, which is giving otherwise in senior citizens only. Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana is very good scheme. And sir, Rajshekharan sir, it has been started with the sole purpose that every girl child must have money to pursue her higher studies, and her parents should not have problem in her marriage. That is why this scheme has been started. It is a very good scheme. Please get details of that from the government websites. This government scheme, Rajshekharan sir, have got one advantage and one disadvantage. Advantage is there is no risk at all. Whatever government promises, they will give you return, they will give you interest, and once the scheme mature, whatever the maturity amount, that will be given to you. If taxable, then after deducting tax, if exempt tax, then what total amount will be given to you. The advantage, Rajshekharan sir, here, disadvantage here is, in most of the government scheme, the real return is very low. And sir, Rajshekharan sir, you will remember what we have discussed about the real return. In most of the government scheme, real return is very low, 1 or 2 or 3% maximum. So what I want to tell you, please understand, real return is the crux of the thing. But I feel personally, you should invest in normal middle class, salary class person should invest around 25 to 30% of his investment amount in governmental scheme, Rajshekharan sir, because we should be equally serious about the safety of our money. Beyond that, there are other products available in the market. The second category, Rajshekharan sir, is real estate and property where you can invest. You know, real estate and property is a big segment. And still, I just give you one figure. Out of the total saving of middle class, salary class person, Kuldeep Yadav sir, 44% is still going to the real estate and property only till today. The preferred investment as the product for the middle class, salary class person is still real estate and property. But real estate has got risk. How much money you will get? Not sure. Whether you will be able to sell the property when you need the money. not sure. And for real estate investment, you will need huge money. That is why I am telling you real estate is an option. I leave it to you to decide how much money you want to invest. The third investment product, uh, Rajshekaran sir, that is gold. And those all female participants present in the program, sir, they must have a smile on their faces now. Oh, gold. Gold has historically been a safety wall in our family, sir. Rajshekaran, sir. Not this generation, for generations together. Every Indian family is saving through gold. And Andhra, I am told that there is a passion for female members to save to have as much gold as possible. That is not limited to Andhra only. Across country, female members have a passion about the gold. But Prem sir, I don't know whether you are aware or not. Investment in physical gold through jewelry is a losing proposition. How it is losing? Suppose your wife, sir, wife purchase a gold jewelry today of 10 lakhs rupees. She is enjoying it. After 10 years, she think now design has changed. I have to go for the new design. She will go to the jeweler and say, I had purchased this jewelry from you. I want a new one. Take it and give me replacement. What jeweler will tell, Prem sir? Yes, ma'am, we will replace it, but we will deduct 30 to 40% making charges. Mind it. This is a huge loss, which we will notice only when we return the gold. So nowadays, a new phenomena has been developed, Prem sir, that is digital gold. That facility is available now. You can invest in digital gold, Prem sir. Not a single penny will be deducted. Or rather, suppose you invested 10 lakhs today. After, at the rate of 7,500 per gram, after 10 years, suppose the gold price goes to 10,000 per 10 gram, you will get total 10,000 per gram, not a single penny will be deducted. That is why I keep telling in my session, now that things have changed, please think of investing in digital gold, not in physical gold. Lastly, because I don't have a time constant, otherwise I would have keep giving more information on these products, but time constant is lastly where we can invest, Rajshekaran sir, that is security market share bazaar. But Rajshekaran sir has told me before the session in telephonic conversation, sir, don't talk much about the share market. It is sheer speculation. People normally think like this only. Normally, people think that share market is nothing, but it is sheer speculation. But it is not a fact, sir. Rajshekaran, sir, share market is purely knowledge-based market. Please mind it, what I am saying. Share market is purely knowledge-based market, and those who don't have knowledge of the market must not invest a single penny directly. Because it is purely knowledge-based market and risk is there, but risk in the gold also, risk in the real estate also. So in share market, the risk is there. And Prem sir, I don't know whether you are aware or not. Rajshekaran sir must be aware. Share market has given 15% average annual return during last 35 years, which no product has given. May it be real estate, may it be gold, may it be government schemes. Only share market has given 15 years, 15% return. And I don't know whether Rajshekaran sir will agree with me or not, sir. But I have got a notion. And that is, next 25 years are going to be golden period of Indian economy. And share market will give you bumper return. Bumper, sir, I am using word. Bumper return. So if you want to make real money through investment, share market might be the best option, but please understand, you have to acquire knowledge of the market first before investing. And if you don't have knowledge, don't invest a single penny. I can say I was in SEBI for 20 years. After my experience, I can say with confidence that you will make bumper money in security market, but you have to have knowledge of the market. If you don't have knowledge, then there is indirect way of investing. That is also an option is available, Rajshekaran sir. And that is now becoming very popular nowadays. And that is, sir, mutual fund. Mutual fund is an indirect way of investing, sir. You are not directly investing in products. You are giving your money to the experts, those who are technically called fund managers. Naturally, sir, you will ask me why I will give my money to the fund managers, why I should invest in mutual fund. Three reasons I can give you, Rajshekharan sir, to you. First reason, I don't have knowledge of the market, but they people are the experts of the market. I don't have knowledge of the market, but they people have knowledge of the market. Second one, I don't have time to manage my investment. And Rajshekharan sir, mind it, investment is a very serious business. It is not a casual thing you should do. You should be very serious about your investment options and investment products where you are investing. So investment is a very serious business. But you don't have time. You have got job. Then you have got family obligation, family to look after. That is why you are giving money to the fund manager. They have got 24 hours to manage your money because they will be getting some fees for it. It is not a social service they will be doing, sir. They will be getting some professional fee for managing your money. But mind it, sir, mutual fund is a strongly regulated product. It is regulated by SEBI. It is, Prem sir, it is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not a cheat fund. Mutual fund is strongly regulated by SEBI. But of course, risk is there because majority of the scheme relate to security market. And Rajshekharan sir, the basic funda of security market is volatility. Market will always go up and down, up and down. It is not straight way. Unfortunately, last 3-4 years, market is going straight line, going up, up, up. That is not a good sign even. Market has to go up and down. And if you remember, Rajshekharan sir, BSC Sensex was started in 1970 at 100 only at 100. Now it is 82, 83,000, sir. Means a
Hello, Ren sir.
Yes, sir. Some technical issue from speaker side. So I request all the participants, please wait, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Sabjar sir? Yes, sorry. I joined from my mobile now.
Okay, sir. Right.
So, what I want to tell you, security market has given tremendous return. And Rajshekharan sir, as I just mentioned, next 25 years are going to be golden period of Indian economy. But the benefit of golden economy, Rajshekharan sir, will be available only to those who invest. Otherwise, we will simply keep clapping for our economy. We have taken third position. We have gone to second position. Our GDP has gone. What I individually get out of it? Only when I am investor. That is why those who are young, please make best use of your time. Make maximum good investment to earn good money for your life. And in mutual funds, sir, I don't have time. Otherwise, I have taken minimum 2 hours to explain you the basic other aspects of the mutual fund. But next time when Rajshekharan sir feel a need, we will have another session on mutual funds in detail.
Sure, sir.
But one basic thing I want to mention about mutual fund here is that is SIP, Systematic Investment Plan. And Rajshekharan sir, SIP is a magic for middle class, salary class person. And SIP is nothing, sir. It is just like a recurring account which you might have opened with a bank or post office. Recurring account simply means you are depositing every month some amount. In SIP also, you are investing every month some amount. The minimum amount of SIP is 500 rupees. Those who are already earners, and sir, for your students, it is only 100 rupees. They can start SIP out of their pocket money. And I will rather urge all of your students, please start SIP out of your pocket money at 100 rupees. Everything is possible through online only. You need not go there. I will just mention you 2 website name where you can go and understand the concept of mutual fund. But before that, I should complete the concept of SIP. So SIP is nothing but regularly investing. regularly investing. Minimum amount is 500 rupees. I just give you an example and then I will move ahead. Suppose a person at the age of 20 started an SIP of 500 rupees, only 500 rupees, and he continued with the SIP for next 40 years. Every month he is investing 500 rupees. I presume the return rate of 12% only in security market, whereas it has been 15%. But conservatively speaking, I am presuming only 12%. After 40 years, he will have a corpus of 48 lakhs by even a small SIP of 500 rupees. But one more smarter way is available nowadays, my dear friends. That is called top-up SIP or step-up SIP. What is it? Every month, every year, you are increasing the amount of SIP. Every year you are increasing. Ideally, if you can, you should increase your SIP amount by 10%. Suppose you started with 500 rupees. Next year, it should be 550 rupees. Third year, it should be 610 rupees. Every year, you are increasing 10% in your SIP amount. And if you do, a magic will happen. After 40 years, through flat SIP, you had 48 lakhs rupees corpus. But if through step-up SIP, you can have a corpus of 1 crore 92 lakhs. Almost 2 crore rupees after 40 years by step-up SIP. So SIP is a magic for middle class, salary class person. And my dear friends, I am happy to share with all of you, lakhs and lakhs and lakhs of new investors, young investors have started SIP. Every month, literally 25,000 crores is coming through SIP into the mutual fund. And out of 25,000 crores, 96% is coming through from people like you and me, middle class, salary class person. So SIP has become a trend now. Every individual has started SIP, and you also think of it, but not because I am saying I will not getting out of it, nothing out of it. But SIP, I feel with conviction, is the best way of investing a small amount and making it big after a certain period of 15-20 years. And I know a lot of my friends who have started not one SIP, but 5-6 SIPs running consecutively. And each SIP has got target. One SIP for purchase of house. Second SIP for going on vacation. Third SIP for higher education of children happening after 25 years. You already started accumulating money for higher education of children. Fourth SIP for marriage of children. And last SIP for your retirement life. So you can have multiple SIPs. That option is also available to you. So please think of starting SIP. I am just mentioning names of 2 mutual fund websites. Please note it down. The name of the first name of the website is Mutual Fund Sahi Hai. Mutual Fund Sahi Hai. This is the website started by AMFI. Every information right from A to Z relating to mutual fund. What is mutual fund? How it works? How you can apply? How you can start what are the different categories of schemes? Everything is available in this website. Please visit the website. Devote some time. Next 1 to 2 months, you should study very seriously about the material given in this website. Because every information in this website is authentic. No hearsay. Second website I am mentioning is MF Central. MF Central, Mutual Fund Central. This is also a website developed by institutions where a lot of information and you can apply through MF Central. That is also available. So please make use of these websites. Visit these websites, understand the concept. Then if you think you can start SIP as quickly as possible and keep it on for years together. Last, I can again, I just mentioned, I wanted to share a lot of information on mutual fund, but I leave it for the next session. Last 2 things, Rajshekharan sir, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Last 2 things I want to share to your participants. Prosperity is your right, sir. Every individual has got right to be prosper. And Rajshekharan sir, my definition of prosperity is not to become a Mukesh Ambani or not become not a big no. My definition of prosperity, Rajshekharan sir, is very simple. I should have money for my needs. I should have money for my comfortable life. I should have money for giving best life, comfortable life to my family. I should have money for taking care of my family obligations. I should have money for some of my dreams, which every individual has. And I should have money for my retirement life. That is my prosperity. And sir, I again repeat, this is our right. Every individual has got right to be prosper. But unfortunately, sir, prosperity is not your luck. Indians believe much on luck, but I have a contra view, Rajshekharan sir. Prosperity is not your luck. It is your effort only. Only through effort you can be prosper. And please don't repent after 25 years if you are not prosper, because you will be only responsible if you are not prosper. Make sincere efforts for saving and investment. So what I want to say, prosperity is not your luck, my dear friends. It is your sheer effort. Make sincere efforts. And God has given us, Rajshekharan sir, mind and health. Why we should not make efforts? We must make efforts. And if you make efforts, you will be prosper. And one last sentence I say, there may be one or two participant, Rajshekharan sir, who might think wrongly, but might think that they are from poor families. People might have some people might have wrong perception that they are from poor families. To them, I want to tell Rajshekharan sir, birth in a poor family is not a curse at all. Forget where you have born. It is a matter of past only. Because where we have born is born. Birth in a poor family, Rajshekharan sir, is not a curse at all. But living as poor and die as poor is a curse, which we all can avoid by managing our money right from the day we start earning. And I think you will, with best compliments and best wishes. Thank you very much for giving me opportunity. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sir, Prem Garu.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Your valuable message and also information about how to invest and all gave very good insight about everything, investments, and also about particularly about the investment, what to be done for the younger generations that will incorporate in their future for their family and the children. Now, if there is any questions, please ask from the participants. Sir will answer you.
Yes, if anybody has question, just raise their hand. We will make them unmute. I can take one or two questions because of the time constraint.
Okay.
Yes,
thanks.
please come forward and ask the questions. Surprisingly,
you have any?
Surprisingly, no questions. No problem. No problem. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Now I ask Pramila ma'am to conclude this event by giving thanks.
Good evening to Honorable Chief Guest Sir Suryakant Sharma, respected Principal Sir, respected Vice Principal Rajshekar Sir, and the Associate Professor at OHOD Prem Sir, and my dear participants. I would like to thank today's Chief Guest Sir Suryakant Sharma for giving this valuable information and also enlightening us with his inspirational talk on the subject. It's my privilege to prosper a vote of thanks on this occasion. My heart fills with a lot of gratitude and respect for our distinguished guest, Sir Suryakant Sharma, for sparing his valuable time for us to grace this occasion. Regarding topic on wealth creation through financial planning. Sir, you shared a lot of valuable information to us, and we are fortunate to learn valuable information and suggestions from you. Thank you for enlightening us, sir. Thank you, one and all, for giving this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
On my behalf and on behalf of AMFI, I am also thankful to all of you particularly
Thanks.
Rajshekharan
Thank
sir
you.
and your team.
అమ్మనే నాన్న దింపడానికి వెళ్ళారు కదా
And your team.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్
Thank you very
sir.
much.
Thank you very much.
God bless.